It's ghetto, I wanna leave. Can you bring me up? I'm out on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm easy to see. I've been down here stranded and left. Can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see.
Yo.
These people, it's hard to
It's your girl, Lady Luck. Let's go get the show going. Ah, man, I try to do my best with the makeup today. Yeah. Tom Rogan, what's good? Oh, that's how you doing it today?
I like it neon. I like the neon.
Thank you, thank you. Just want to let everybody know today's show is sponsored by New Year University. You can order your sweatshirt from Miss Beautiful Lissa right there, right there.
Head over to newyear.com right now and enter the code BEC and save some cheese, because that's what the cheese is right there. The eggs is here. The cheese is ready. Save you some shmoney. I'm getting my notes together.
Okay, well, let's play the song while we wait for Bacon. Where the fuck is Bacon at?
She always got to, make her appearance. You already know.
All right, what's going on, y'all? We might have to pull some guests in here.
What's good, baby?
It's ghetto, I wanna leave. Can you bring me up? I'm out on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm easy to see. I've been down here stranded and definitely I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see these people, it's hard to believe how they treat each other. It's hard to conceive.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry.
It's ghetto.
If you just talking on this bacon, please, you already know, baby. It's a Monday edition. Right? Monday.
All right, Bacon. Bacon is still sizzling. Bacon's on her way, right? You heard her?
Coming.
Shit, I'm coming.
Your makeup look beautiful, first of all. I heard you say you tried. You a cheese. It looks really pretty.
Oh, the green?
Yes. And no, your makeup and the green.
Well, the makeup, I was doing my best on Miss Lissa. I ain't gonna hold you.
We are both two dressed up tomboys. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell them how we was praying earlier today. You was praying that. All right, I want to give a shout out to Bite as well. They're straightening out this bottom row of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some new sound effects too. I was up early. That's where my time went, Miss Lissa. I told you I didn't manage my time well this morning. I was out here getting thank you, F Society. Yo, I didn't even know that there was a jacket in the bottom of the box. I was just happy to know. Yeah, they sent me a jacket. F Society sent me mad shirts, and then I found this jean jacket at the bottom, super fire. So shout out to you. Thank you, thank you.
Well, how was your weekend while we waiting for Babs Bunny?
Well, you know how we do. If anybody follows my page and follows my story, you know that we like to eat good over here. That's probably why I can't lose the weight I want to. But my brother-in-law cooked breakfast for everybody on Sunday. We ate Saturday too. Oh, they said we looking good, Miss Lissa. They love us.
Oh, thank you.
Shit.
You gotta keep up with Bunny. That's why she fashionably late, because sis be fashionably great. She always showing up with looks of bacon and egg and cheese.
Thank you. So, I mean, let's bring some people up. I'm sitting here. As you heard, shout out to my boy Suraj.
Tell me about your weekend though. But yeah, bring somebody up.
Yeah, let's ask the audience about their weekend while we sitting here waiting for the bacon. Bacon normally cooks first.
Well, in this aspect, this is a boiled egg. I'm a boiled egg, so don't worry. You had to,
another one.
Get me hot.
You heard my sound effect, right?
Another one.
Okay.
Good
What's
morning. Well, good. How you doing?
Well, we was waiting for the bacon. Tell us where you calling from.
I told you. Come and see.
Come on, this Bugs, look.
It's Bugs.
Right. But there's 68 other people here right now who don't know.
Bunny is in the building. Bunny is in the building.
All right.
So, Bugs, you had a good day.
Oh shit! Who is that underneath me? Who is that?
That's Bugs.
No, you, bitch.
I had to give you
what?
Yo, Bugs, thanks for joining us, holding us down. Anything you want to say before we start the show?
I'm tired, but I'm up. I'm tuned in and everything. Y'all doing what y'all doing, and you know what I mean. Y'all looking good today.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Wait, right. Bitch, is your hair matching my shirt, bitch?
I just noticed that. So should I play the intro again, or should we get right into it? Because we was waiting for
you. Okay.
Huh?
No, I'm just going to I'm not on the street by the corner store. You know the one on 15. Got a bright shirt on, so I'm easy to see. I've been down here stranded indefinitely. I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave. You should see these people. It's hard to believe how they treat each other. It's hard to conceive. It's there. I wanna leave the world. Mary. I wanna leave. All right, we ready? Do the intro, Miss Lissa. Welcome to the Monday installment of Bacon, Egg, and Cheese with the legends Lady Luck and Babs Bunny. And I'm the newbie, so get to know me. We're going to chop up the hottest topics, dish the dirt. Of course, we got the juice, and we're delivering it to you hot and ready. And it's fresh, baby. Every Monday, Wednesday,
another one.
Noon. The Black Man's Morning.
Another one.
Thank you, Bunny. I told you y'all she's going to be fashionably late. She's going to come through looking gorgeous.
Where you going?
I'm coming to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese because I be looking at Sealy every morning when I do these workouts. So it's like this show gives me the opportunity to get cute because you be popping up. We never know if you gonna come through with a mink. Last week you had on a good leopard and then you had a new backdrop. Like, so the girls, we the dream girls. So we gotta always, look good. So I want to look good for you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because when I just called Babs, she literally is Clark Kent, the Superman. Because when I just called her, I don't know how she got dressed in that 2 minutes, my nigga. But she did it, man. So round of applause to Babs Bunny, a.k.a. Superman. You ready, Miss Lissa? We're going to jump right into our topic. So Mother's Day was Sunday. Today's Monday. How was your Mother's Day? Everything? Are you feeling good? Did you celebrate? Did you go out to eat? Talk to us.
I had a great Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers out there, single mothers in a 2-family household. It don't matter. As long as you push something out that box or they cut something out of that belly, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
And just and so on Saturday they had the versus battle. Did y'all get to watch it? I was on auntie duty, so I got like little pieces and I got like clips. But
versus battle. Let's get to the real versus. How did the battle go?
I couldn't watch the verses because I had an event going on, Queen of the Ring, Evolution, and ATL. It was a great event. Shout out to all the ladies that blessed the card. Shout out to all the new girls that touched the stage and did their thing. And yes, so we are dropping a battle today. So, stay tuned. We are dropping a battle today on YouTube, on the Queen of the Ring channel.
Excellent. Shout out Babs for a dope event. All right. Heard y'all was sold out. Heard the building was packed. Definitely. So, shout out to Queen of the Ring keeping the female.
Hold on for a second. Hold on. You're right. You don't have to birth children to be considered a mother. Like, you know, if you watch me, you know, I'm a little bit silly. I'm a little bit extra. So, you know, I said what I said. But shout out to those who, you know, didn't birth kids and still consider themselves to be mothers. Shout out to y'all.
And also, shout out, because we know we are LGBTQUR. You already know. So even the fathers that transitions into mothers, we love y'all too, holding it down for your family.
Yeah. And Lire, if you don't like it, then you don't like it. I don't like you. So if you don't like the hair color, you're not my type either. You don't have to watch the show. You can boogie. Go ahead, Miss Lissa.
We like when people don't like stuff because you know hate travels fast. Hate travels up. So if you hate her haircut and you hate our new colors and you hate our wigs and our weaves, please tell your friends to come check us out so they can talk shit with you. A view is a view. So come join the crew. You already know, baby. The love is here in the building. It's baking.
I saw the versus battle. It was definitely dope. I forgot Escape had so many bops. It definitely was neck and neck. I feel like neither one the groups won. I feel like us as the audience won because we got to see amazing performances. Everybody said they borrowed the stage from Mona Scott for the reunion. But definitely shout out to Escape, shout out to SWV. They did their thing. It was definitely a singing contest because Lachey, the one of the girls in the group, they were definitely killing it with all of the riffs, and they came out on stage like every song that went up, they was out there trying to outperform each other. So
Escape,
Escape out. Because when I first came on, like they was sitting down. I was like, this is boring. But then each song they would get up, they would start singing, then the other one would start, then Coco would be like, hey, wins, and the other ones were like, ooh, yeah, they definitely was going neck to neck with the singing. So shout them out.
Young Miami paid tribute to Coco. She had like 6-inch nails, so the nails might be coming back. You heard what Babs said last week. When Coco grabbed that mic with them schnails. So, are you going to get the long nails next, Babs? You want to go longer?
Let me tell you something. The type of time I be on, these are a little bit too long, okay? The type of time, if you here with me, you here with me, okay? These are a little bit too long for the type of time I be on, okay?
And I will say that for them to have the verses, I felt like it was a little unfair for Candy to play all the bops that she wrote, instead of, you know, just putting a catalog against each other. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I feel
because like that's you separately. So me, Lady Luck, the rapper, you know, I just feel like the songs that I wrote shouldn't, you know, for somebody else shouldn't be included. And, you know, that's just how I felt. Other people in the comments felt the same way. Other people didn't care. But for like TLC, you know, no scrubs. And it was a mix-up, mashup. I just felt like it was like, you know.
Well, speaking of scrubs that people don't care about, people are saying that Bobby B is washed up, Bobby Valentino, because he posted something on Instagram just asking women like why they don't wear clothes. So his post basically said, you bitches be naked so much on this app. I be wondering how y'all look in clothes. Like, sis, you might be cute in a turtleneck. So then people are saying, well, who are you? You washed up. You're not even doing nothing. So, you know, thoughts, ladies, thoughts?
I agree with Bobby Valentino. I thought that it was, I thought the comment was amazing. I thought it was called for. So anybody who didn't agree with Bobby Valentino, haters, because straight up, he came out and he's right. It's so much, you know, so much nudity out there now. And it's like, damn, sis, you know, where's my imagination? I don't even have to use it.
And Bobby B got hits. He got slappers. Talk to us, Babs.
Listen, I'm all for the nudity, okay? I'm here for it all, okay? So, ladies, if you want to take off your shit, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Show off that body.
Well,
I feel like it has to be, you know, there's balance. You know, there's power in sexuality and being feminine. There's a power in that. So, you know, do that. Now, question. If Bobby Valentino did a versus, who would he go against?
Lloyd.
And then who you going for? Well, damn. What about you? What about you, buddy? We gonna leave the cricket.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going for stop. Wait a minute.
Lloyd, it is.
Slow down. I just want to get to know you. There's some
it was
voice.
a lot of issues happening over the weekend. So Floyd Mayweather, we didn't get to talk about this on Friday. He had an issue with a boxer named Jake Paul, and he and Jake were going, you know, at each other on camera, and then Jake snatched his hat and then ran with it. And you know, talk to us.
Nigga said, "I got your hat. I got your hat."
I got him and snatched it and ran like a little kid. But that really made Mayweather mad. Like he was trying to get through like a Black Lives Matter protest. He wanted to get through.
That was really Mayweather?
Yeah.
Look at all that facial hair. You didn't recognize him?
Yo, I actually, you know, I thought Jake was corny for that. Even if he took the hat, he actually went and got a tattoo of it. You know what I mean? So, like, they're really being super corny. But them boys is getting bags, him and his brother.
Yeah, because now him and his brother both want to fight Mayweather on June 9th. And Mayweather said that he'll beat up two bums if he feel like it. But he said he'd rather just, you know, eat up on Jake.
Right.
Moving on. So, are y'all familiar? So, there's a girl named, her name is Coy Leray. She's Benzino's daughter. So, she's been beefing with Rolling Ray, who is like a...
Big Purr. That's Big Purr.
Yes, it's the beef about Big Purr. So I guess Rolling Ray, who was on, he's an Instagram sensation. He also was on like a court TV show, and he's just a big personality, but he's also disabled. But he's capitalizing off of that. So one of his saying was Big Purr. That was what he was, I guess, calling himself. And this girl came out with a song, and she ran with it. And now he has issues where he has beef with her. He's mad at her for also doing the remix with Carisha from City Girls, a little Miss My Young Miami. So how do y'all feel about this issue? Do y'all think it's even worth a conversation?
Wait.
Do anybody make real shit anymore?
All right. Moving on. Okay, well, we still in Miami, so let's just talk a little bit about the City Girls. So JT, who's also a City Girl, was beefing with Lil Uzi's ex. Her name is Brittany Bird. So the two of them were going back at it on Instagram, and one posted for homeless people. So JT posted a hotline for the homeless, and that was for his ex-girlfriend. And the ex-girlfriend posted a hotline for domestic violence, saying that he beats up on her. So what do y'all take about social media, you know, dating, industry issues, any of that?
I still do anything for the limelight.
I feel like, you know, it's never fun to make fun of domestic violence and things. But Shorty was like that, don't fight over no man, it's not worth it. And Shorty from City Girls, like, I never met you in my life. I never fought you anymore. I never fought you, you know. So she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, when she was referring to her,
I do anything for clout.
She was just telling her, like, Shorty, I don't even know you. So that's, you know, that's where it started from.
And it
is
disgusting to like play off of domestic violence, because even Wendy Williams did that. We talked about that on Friday with Erica Mena. Erica Mena did that to Wendy Williams. Like, it's one thing to come at somebody, it's another thing to come at them about domestic violence. Like, that's not something to be played with. Moving on, speaking of not to be played with, Tokyo said don't play with them, and do not try to wear no Black Lives Matter shirts or anything if you're going to be participating in the Olympics. So they're not allowing no Black Lives Matter statements. Like, they don't want to see that. But they wanted us to stand with them. They wanted the Black people to stand with them. I don't understand.
Talk about Tokyo, the rapper. No. Tokyo.
Tokyo, the place on the map.
Yeah, I had a sound effect for her. No, I would just say that Tokyo, you know, it's not right to try to silence people on how they feel. And, you know, if people want to represent their culture, say Black Lives Matter, because when y'all say stop Asian hate, we not saying, oh, y'all can't bring that to a hip hop concert. So I definitely feel like it's unfair, but they trying to shut it down anyway because COVID is breaking out again over there. So, you know, Tokyo, we won't be showing up.
What do you feel, Babs? Do you think people should not be able to take a stance? Right. So, there's a mystery. Speaking of, so in COVID-19, the cases are building in Tokyo, but they're at an all-time low in Haiti. And they're saying it's a mystery. It's that Haiti has one of the lowest death rates in the history of everyone. And scientists are mystified and trying to figure out why. And it's like, we already know why. It's Haiti.
No, well, I would say because y'all not bringing it there. You know what I'm saying?
That's that fucking black rice, baby. That is that black rice, baby.
You know what I mean? But I think that they're not. I think that Haiti doesn't have high cases and things of that nature. For one, for all of the natural medicine and herbs that they take out there, and then two, for on top of that, like the people who have the COVID are not visiting Haiti like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
And Haiti is protected, and we're gonna put some respect on Haiti because Haiti is the first black republic to have Congress and take it, like, and that's why they be hating on Haiti so hard. Haiti is protected, and that's just what it is. So there's
shout out to the Haitian restaurant that I ate at in Flatbush in Brooklyn, and they fed me for free. You feel me? They told me you could get whatever you want off the menu. I'm sorry I don't remember the name of your restaurant, but it's in Flatbush, and it was really good. Shout out to y'all.
Apache, Mabule.
And you know they got the good food. I mean, Fossey, that's his name, Fossey. Fossey says that wearing masks is about to become seasonal. So, COVID is starting to dissipate, allegedly. And now soon we won't have to wear masks all the time. Even though people that do have the vaccine, they're saying they still have to wear masks. It's not, definitive that you're protected. But soon masks will be gone.
No, he actually said it's going to be a seasonal thing. I just read an article.
Seasonal is going to be like a seasonal thing. So it's going to be like the flu.
I will say that the cases of the flu and the common cold went down because everybody had their mask on, this year. And, I don't understand this shit. They be lying about a bunch of stuff. But what I will say is that, shout out to whoever.
So they're saying that the Chinese rocket hurtling towards Earth and that a piece of it might hit, may not. Do you feel like this is just propaganda to scare people? We talked about UFOs in episode 1, but it's like a lot of crazy things is happening. So it's like, this is not a UFO because it's an identified object, but it's something flying towards us. Is this an attack?
No, it wasn't an attack. The Chinese rocket ship fell apart and most of it fell in the Indian Ocean.
Okay.
Up before it came in, and NASA is very upset about it and said how China is extremely irresponsible for for whatever technology that they're doing, because they take shortcuts when they building stuff, so they're very upset about that.
Well, speaking of being very upset, the Tiger King has took to his Instagram and saying that he received an anonymous letter with the location of Carol Baskin's husband. Like, he's still on the hunt. Next order.
Let him fire. Let him fire.
Let him
What?
I love it.
I got sound effects today, y'all. I got sound effects today.
I love it.
I'm saying they've been going back and forth. I would love to see if they find Carol Baskin's husband, and see what's going on.
See what's going on with rapper. He's a singer and a rapper. Her name is YTK. He sampled Mariah Carey's "Shake It Off" and made his own version called "Let It Off." It's very hood, but it's definitely a bop. And then he tweeted the song and he told Mariah Carey, "You have 24 hours to respond." Her response was, "No, you got 24 hours to respond to my lawyer." But
what the fuck I'm talking about?
She actually is trying to give them the rights to the song, but Sony is holding it back. So they're having talks, and Questlove is supposed to be helping. But the song is actually cute. How do y'all feel about remakes? Would you feel honored, or do you think it's like annoying?
Listen, I was signed to the Remix King. Shout out to P. Diddy. So I'm all for a remix. You feel me? But I'm all for niggas getting paid. So somebody go remix Bad Boys this, Bad Boys that. Please go remix that shit. Make sure you spit some of my bars. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure I get a couple of dollars. Go remix tonight. Go remix the whole band album. You feel me?
Happens when you touch me.
Yeah.
Over if my legs are trembling. That's my shit.
They sampled Mariah's song, and Mariah was like,
Come outside.
It's the bad audio for me.
yeah, the song itself, I think Mariah is not co-signing the song because it's so violent. You know, the way that he sang and the way he flipped it was totally creative. But I think that where we are today in society, where there's so many rappers being murdered, you know, again, shout out to Lil Snoop's mom. She was up in Chicago this weekend. They had a convention for another rapper, L.A. Capone, who also was murdered. So I feel like it's the message that's, you know, being put out in the music, and I think that Mariah wasn't here for it.
No, she is here for it. She was only joking. She's actually here for it. It's Sony that's holding it back right now. It's not even her.
I be putting things on my lawyer too, but I'm just
okay. Moving on. Okay, so just as a little more serious, a 12-year-old Brooklyn student named Romy Vilsant, he died after being bullied and punched in his head by a classmate. So it was like a 2-day issue. The first day he got knocked in the head, and then he told the teachers. He went home. He was complaining about issues. He was saying that he wasn't feeling well, and then it happened again the next day. He threw up. He wasn't, and then his parents took him to the hospital, and he passed away. And this is the worst part. The second day when he got hit, it was a dare for $1. Like the kid was like, "I'll give you $1 if you go hit him," and this is what killed him inevitably.
I think it's a horrible situation. I think bullying is at an all-time high. I definitely think his family should have took him more seriously when he said that he wasn't feeling well, and took him to the hospital for him to get evaluated. You know, because sometimes in the Black community, you got a headache. Go here go some chicken soup. Go lay down. I think that they definitely should have took him to the hospital.
You know, I got a son. I'm not with it. Just hearing that sends something through me. I don't like it. Like, nah, we got to do better, yo. Like, we got to do better. I don't play that with my kid. Like, if I hear that he hit a kid or anything, like, I'm on him. Like, you not going to be that dude. You not that dude. Like, you not going to just be fucking with motherfuckers. And, like, we not having that shit. That he will be on all kinds of punishments. He will get popped on for. Because I don't want nobody fucking with mine. So I don't want him fucking with nobody else's. Like, you gonna dare this kid to hit another kid? Nah, fuck that shit. Throw them little niggas in jail, B. Fuck that. The nigga who made the bet and the nigga who took the bet. I bet they ass go to jail.
I bet you they will. Yes, I agree with you completely, Bunny. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so Bill Gates is protected from being a catfish on Tinder. So everybody knows that Bill Gates is going through his litigations with his divorce with his ex-wife Melinda Gates. They about to be done. So now, being that that's happening, Tinder has put like a certain like level of protection on him so that people won't be catfished by people trying to be Bill Gates looking for love, because you know everybody gonna be on Tinder trying to get at him. So he protected, so you won't be catfished when you.
Well, he might be protected on Tinder, but he's not protected in real life. I know that you would have had a better term for that, but I will say this: this room is getting smoky. I will say this: in the New York Post is reporting, and a couple of other places are reporting that Melinda really was getting this divorce in order since she found out that Bill Gates was really close with Jeff Epstein. And visited a few times. She said Jeff Epstein made her totally uncomfortable. So therefore, you know, whatever his business dealings is with Jeff Epstein, because before, mind you, they asked him, he said, I had no business with him. I don't know, dude. That's it. But now Melinda is revealing, oh no, you do know him, and y'all been friends, and y'all been kicking it, and I am out of here. So I cannot wait to see how that turns out. But
That's so shady of her. Because acted as the wife, they can't, and you like now she can get on the stand because she's getting a divorce. But if she did not get a divorce, she would not have had to get on the stand. And I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying what happened to stand by your man. God damn.
Bill Gates spent the night at Jeff Epstein crib, and you know what's going on over there. So now I'm here to you. I know Jeff Epstein is over there at the Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh,
and
you're right.
Yo, she too cakey to be a Hillary Clinton. Hillary stayed with Bill, but she got the bag, B. She got the bag, and that's why I'm told. Listen, I said, baby girl, fuck Bill, fuck Bill. I'm here for you, baby girl. He going on trips to other islands, fucking with all kinds of random bitches on other islands. Like, how he gonna do you like that, baby girl? That's some foul shit, baby girl. Nah, I got you, boo. I got you.
I would tell her, and I would tell him, and I would tell everybody, because remember, you know, every week you hearing something about what's going on with Jeff Epstein. Everybody is being revealed.
There's a new weirdo every week.
They are telling on him.
There's a new weirdo every week.
All of them were sleeping with them kids, and everything is gonna come out. You know what I mean? Shout out to whoever's blowing up the pizzeria, the pizza club, or whatever that thing was.
Oh, quick commercial break. This could be you we're talking about right now. We're looking for sponsorship for brands. If you have a book, if you want us to talk about you, hit us up right now. Just slide into the DM. It's just that easy. You can slide into Lady Luck's DM, Babs Bunny's DM, or mine as we get our logistics together. Don't worry about that. We want to talk about your brand. Allow us to do marketing for you on bacon, egg, and cheese.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, not again.
Shout out to them. And if you pay her, she gonna say your name. But if you want to just give us some clothes, we are open to that. Bundles, jewelry, you know, makeup, you name it. If you want us to talk about your book, if you want to come up on the couch, pause. Don't worry about it. Just slide into the DM and we'll make it happen on Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Email is coming soon. Now, we were talking about Bill Gates, but now let's talk a little bit about Bill Cosby, just a little bit. So, Felicia Rashad was being honored as one of the, you know, the hottest TV moms on Twitter. You know how Black Twitter do. And then a Twitter Karen decided to jump in, and she had something to say. And of course, the kids was not feeling her. So she was basically saying that that Felicia Rashad had been one of Bill Cosby's enablers. So she said, here it goes. Claire Huxtable was an enabler for the longest and most prolific drug rape predator in U.S. history, Bill Cosby. Everyone on set knew he was a sadistic predator. Everyone. 75 women drugged and raped by Cosby, and he got away with it because of his enablers. And she's saying that that Claire was one of them. And you know, Black Twitter came for her head, but I wanted to know your thoughts on that. With that being said, the next order just don't come for the moms. But I wanted to play a quick game with you ladies just to, you know, break up at the show a little bit. So I'm going to throw, because we've just had so many versus battles, so many issues. It was just Mother's Day. I'm going to say some mothers, this one or that one, and you say who you would rather have as your mother. Ready?
Ready. Hi,
okay.
Our mother's in the comments. That's the only mother.
This one, who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? So Peggy Bundy or Marge Simpson?
Peggy.
Aunt Viv or Harriet Winslow?
Aunt Viv.
Aunt Viv. Okay, but which Aunt Viv? Black Aunt Viv or light skin Aunt Viv?
Black Aunt Viv.
Okay.
Black Aunt Viv.
Morticia Adams or Carol Brady?
Morticia.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Morticia is from the Addams family. Next order. And then Nikki Parker or Cookie Lyon?
Cookie.
Claire Huxtable or Aunt Viv? Oh, y'all can't. Claire Huxtable or Aunt Viv?
Because Babs act like she don't know who none of these women is.
No?
Aunt Viv.
All right, well, that was, oh, we got one more. Could you mind not? So Jay from My Wife and Kids, that was Gina's second role, or Rochelle Rock from Everybody Hates Chris. So Gina or Pam?
I'm going with Gina.
I'm going with Pam because she had no, I'm going with Gina. She had the better job.
They had a nicer house. They said Peggy ain't making no bacon, eggs, and cheese though.
Peggy will always have her good bonbons though.
Nah, but with Peggy, I could do whatever I want. She don't really care.
Yeah,
I'm lit. Give her cigarettes and I'm gone.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, so the baby over the weekend, he has two daughters. They're not the same age, but they are both very young, and their birthday parties were on the same day on Saturday, and he made it to both. So we just wanted to honor him, even though Mother's Day just passed. Shout out to the good fathers that's out here, because he should make it to both.
That is crazy to have two daughters on the same birthday. That's crazy.
Yes. Now, I wanted to know how you felt about this, lady. So Gilly the Kid, he's back again. He's definitely on a mission to be talked about. So we talking. I want to know how you feel. He's saying that Jay-Z is corny and he does not listen to no old rappers. According to him, he's going to let those bones be buried. He's only listening to he said he's only listening to Little Durk and new rappers. Can y'all tell me any?
Shots fired!
I understand why he's saying it.
Okay.
Some people might not like, how he's saying it, but I get it. He want to be in tune with what's going on right now. He has a podcast that is relevant right now. So he want to be in tune with the artist that's popping, that's going to come on his show, that's going to keep his show popping. So I totally understand how he could be like, yo, I'm not really jocking the OGs right now. I don't think he's saying Jay-Z is corny. I think he's saying right now.
No,
I think he means right now.
He said he's corny. He always been. He said that.
May I say something?
Okay.
Meghan Markle, she had a problem with Piers, whatever his name is, right? That's the guy who's on the news. And he even got fired over it. Every chance he got, he came at her neck. Oh, he talked about the wedding. He talked about everything. And then it came to the light that she curved him on a date. Now, two things. One thing, Gilly, we did not forget that you was part of Seven Figures or whatever the name of the group was. And don't forget, none of y'all had that major success Jay-Z had. And let's not forget, y'all's from the same damn era, Piers Morgan. Y'all from the same damn era. So you can have your podcast and everybody's happy that you're doing good. But stop hating, okay? Because if Jay told you he didn't want to do your podcast and he didn't want to give you an interview, then don't feel like you got the platform now to shit on Jay. Or if Jay didn't want to give you a verse back in the day, or he didn't give you a handshake in the club, because Jay do be on some bullshit sometime, and you got mad about it, do not sit here now because you got a platform and you happy major figures. And don't be mad now that Jay-Z didn't give you a verse or something. Stop letting that stuff sizzle in your soul.
They do anything for club.
Stop letting it sizzle in your soul. Shout out Jay-Z, Rockefeller, and all that he's accomplished. Hater. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got that one too for him.
Haters.
All right.
Speaking of sizzling in your soul, Alec Baldwin and Andy Cohen, amongst other celebrities, are leading in a pursuit to have a law made to stop the sale of puppies in pet stores. They're saying that it's really bad for the dogs. They put the dogs in the kennels and in black boxes, and it's horrific. So I wanted to know what your thoughts was on that, and then we can go into our next segment. Because I just think it's crazy that they go crazy for dogs but not black people. Like, we out here being murdered, but they're leading a pursuit for puppies. And I'm not saying that that's not a bad thing, but it's like, even if the law gets passed, people gonna still, make puppies. Breed dogs in their backyard or whatever they got to do.
Yeah,
we got to work with cricket because it sounds a little bit like a shower, which is still good because it's washed, like it's in the bathtub. All right. Well, that was actually our last topic. So now we can actually go into our relationship question. So we're adding that into our show, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, with Babs Bunny, Lady Luck, and myself, Miss Lissa. So I just wanted to talk to you, since again it was Mother's Day. So I wanted to talk to you about what are your thoughts on if you are separated from your child's mother, should you get her a gift and say it's from the child? And also, I had a question for you as far as dating someone. So if you're dating someone who has a child, should you get them a gift?
How long y'all dating?
I mean, what is your time span? So if you've been together for a month, should you get something 6 months, a year, 5 years? Talk to me. If it was 6 months, no. What if you really like her?
Well, I'm all right. Okay. It depends on how good me and the parent is. If me and the parent are really good and the parent treats me very well, I might get a gift. Or if it's a birthday party and you invited me to the birthday party, that means I'm all the way in there, so I'm gonna bring a gift. You know, my cousin, he was dating a girl and he got upset that she didn't get the kid nothing for Christmas. You know, me personally, I'm just saying, like, if you do a really good job of making me feel good, I'm gonna make sure your child is happy.
As you should. What do you think, Babs?
Well, first of all, when it comes to my son, nobody is obligated to buy any gifts or anything for my son. If you looking out for me, then you looking out for him, because now I got more money to do shit for my kid, because you paying for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at it. You fucking with me. You're not fucking with my kid. So that's just how I feel about that situation. Now, I don't feel like if I'm dating someone, they should buy me something for Mother's Day. Now, if I'm in a relationship with you, I absolutely feel like I should get something for Mother's Day. And I don't want a card. Maybe some flowers. You know, I would hope I could smoke them. But if not, I would still put them, you know, in some water. And, you know, they could look pretty and all that good shit. But, yeah.
I really think that you should, if you dating somebody, nah. Because titles are so crazy now. So you might be just talking to somebody for like 6 months or just, you know, dating. And if Mother's Day comes around, they could get you, you know, something nice. But what do you think? So what Babs is saying, just so I can make sure, you don't think that your son's, you don't think the other parent of the child should have to get a gift for the parent? No. So my daughter's father don't need to give me a gift for Mother's Day.
Oh, that's what you had asked. I don't know what I thought.
Now, if I was your daughter's father girlfriend, I might feel away. Buying her your kid could draw, make a card. It don't got to be about no money. The gift should come directly from the kid. I'm pretty sure this kid got a piggy bank. Crack the piggy bank and go buy your mother a gift from Dollar Tree or some shit. Like, but come on, what we doing here?
I did that for Father's Day. I took my daughter to Dollar Tree. It's funny. I took her to Jack's 99-cent store. I did. And I let her pick out some stuff. She got a wallet. She actually found a little plaid shirt. And then, yeah, so I think that is a good idea. Like, you know, just a shit.
But if the kid asks, let me say this. If they ask, because I used to ask my mother, like, Ma, can you give me a couple of dollars? But I don't feel like it should be, like, offered.
If I'm in the relationship, like they got a kid and they significant ex is giving them a gift, I have an issue with it. So no, don't buy no gifts. Why
co-parenting?
It's like a birthday, like, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say my ex had a kid, you know, and then like the nigga gave her a card and something or bought her some flowers.
No, but it's from the kid.
It's Mother's Day, it's not the birthday.
It better be from the kid. That's it. Because if it's from that nigga, I'm like, why y'all
do? You know that he paid for it because the kid don't have no job. He the one took the kid, so it's just him helping to put it in your child's mind to honor you on Mother's Day. And I feel like that's good for co-parents.
Nah, ain't no fucking gifts, man. Excuse my language. Ain't no fucking you got Christmas, you got days, like it's too mixy. Like, nah, like if the kid feel that way, then let the kid go spend the day with their parent. You know what I mean? Like if they got a mother, then let them go stay with their mother on Mother's Day. Like, it's too mixy for me.
It's other things that the kid could do that comes from the heart. Here goes some crayons. Here goes some paper. I'm pretty sure your mom or dad would love this to put on their refrigerator or hang it on their wall.
Yeah, but I don't want you going and buying a watch or some Coco Chanel or none of that other stuff. You know
what about the 99-cent store? If he take the son to the 99-cent store and they get you a greatest mom mug.
The quality of the gift make it clear, unless, you know, they a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Then depending on where my money is at and, you know, where my self-esteem is, if you was a multimillionaire and I can't afford what you send into my house, and we all fighting. But what I'm saying is, like, if the quality of the gift is low, that means it didn't come from his heart or her heart. You know, they just, yeah, go ahead, buy your mother something. Shit, shut up. You know what I mean? But if they went to Macy's, if they went to Neiman Marcus, you know what I mean? They buying you some, no. It ain't even your birthday. This ain't no real holiday. The white man made up Mother's Day. This ain't even real. You just, you know what I mean? Like, you trying to show off now. Now you trying to say, look, we not together. See what you could be having? Especially if I ain't get a good gift. Shit.
Yeah. And you not getting no gift if y'all been together for 6 months, or you getting a gift?
Am I buying?
Yes, buying. Father's Day gift, Mother's Day gift. Should our viewers, after 6 months, should they get them something?
No.
So you'll lay up with somebody that got a kid, and then on Mother's Day or Father's Day, you're not buying them nothing?
Right.
You just said you wanted flowers. What kind?
I said if I was in a relationship and you have something, yo, it's too much. No.
It's too much.
Not my fucking kid.
It's too much. It's too much.
No.
No. It's all right. Get out of here.
Well, I've been in a relationship, I've been in a situationship with somebody for, you know, over 3 years, and the nigga never got me nothing for Mother's Day. And then I was talking to somebody for 6 months, and he called me and was like, come get your gift. Like, so I don't know. It depends. Each one, you know, different. Again, this sponsorship could be your slot right here. If you want to be on the Bacon, Eggs, and Cheese show, if you have a brand that you want, Babs, how are you going to promote their brand? Let them hear it.
Shout out to them, right? Shout out to them.
This could be you. This could be you. Luck, let me hear you say something.
What's going on? It's your girl, Lady Luck, and right now I'm wearing the dope brand. I got cold individuality on the head. I got bright right here in the teeth. Pause. And listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this bottom row is getting straightened out. So I want to encourage y'all, if you got crooked teeth, either at the top, bottom, or both, to go on my page, get a discount for Bite. And don't forget, we are wearing New Year University from Miss Lissa. And Landy did the wig, okay? Only thing that's really me right here, the earrings and the chain. Everything else is supported.
That's right. So if you want us to do this for you, you got to just hit us up.
Right,
we're going to email together, so don't worry. By Wednesday at noon, we will have an email. But in the meantime, in between time, slide in the DMs. It goes down in the DM. We only want serious inquiries. And now we're going to go into...
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up.
Sorry.
So I'm supposed to get you a Mother's Day gift, and your ex is supposed to get you a Mother's Day gift too?
I'm still a mother. And if you appreciate me being a mother, and if me and my ex have a good co-parenting relationship, you are showing your support as a co-parent. And like Luck said, it don't have to be you breaking the bank. It's about the thought. And then if you my man, that's you showing that you love me. You don't take me out to nice dinner or get me flowers, like, or drop some money in my Cash App. You know, just show me some love. Because like you said, Babs, if you giving it to me, you giving it to the child. You helping me to have, money to save to spend with the baby.
Wait a minute, ladies. We got something hot off the presses.
They need rappers like me so they can get on their fucking keyboards and make me bad guys.
Chung Lee, we just heard right now. I just looked it up. I just got the alert. Nicki Minaj is dropping something on Friday. Nicki Minaj. So how do we feel about that?
Well, I'm excited.
Okay.
Bunny.
I'm excited. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. You know, whenever she go away for a while and she come back, she hit.
Okay.
I just want to rap, and because the girls now, I'm not going to even talk about y'all. I do love me some Nicki, but I hate when Nicki be playing around with me, when she be having those throwaway bars like that don't count. You cannot hold a note for 5 seconds. Don't do that to me, and don't turn it to her. No. Other than that, baby, I'm ready for you, Nick. Come give it to me, Onika, because you're a mother now, so we know it's going to be different.
Yeah, I want to hear these bars. So let me ask you a question. So one of the topics, Sweetie, she was out in, I guess it looked like Malibu, or she was out in Venice Beach, and there's a bunch of people out there. She stood on the stage, started rapping her song, and she had a little sign on cardboard like Bad Bitch Foundation or whatever, and she wanted people to donate, and she did a couple of her bars or maybe a song or two, for the crowd out there. And, what do you guys think about that?
Next order. I don't know about Sweetie.
Oh, okay.
That that's the one I sing My Type. Is that her? I think so.
Right.
Yeah, good. Congratulations, sweetie. Hopefully you put more energy into this performance than you did at the one with at the award show that people was coming at your head about. Hopefully you are getting through and you are shitting on all the haters now that you broke up with Upset. I mean Quavo. Whatever you was with, baby. It's good. It's over. Are we gonna do babbling with Babs? Babs, you want to go off for 1 minute and just let us know how you feeling? It's whatever making you happy, sad, mad, whatever it is.
Well, shout out to everybody. It's top of the week, so I hope everybody got their mind right. You know, you got some good rest for partying hard over the weekend and all of that good shit. Now,
and tell us about Queen of the Ring, where they could get more info.
So, Queen of the Ring, you could go on my page, of course. You could go on the QOTR IG page, and you could get all of the information. So, also, you can hit me up about this new thing we start, and it's called Mayhem. And so, I'm looking for artists, females that got bars that want to rap over a beat. So, you know, that's how we giving it up. It's called Mayhem. Hit me up. I get you in. It's about to go down, and that's really it. I'm in a real, like, you know, I'm in a good mood today, I think, and so you know, I don't really got nobody to go off on right now. If you know, if I had a late night show,
whatever you want, baby. It's whatever you want. It's babbling with Babs, you know, whatever you want. So now, what about some crypto combo with Lady Luck? What you want to drop on us?
Elon fucking Musk, okay? Okay. All right. You play games. See, I told everybody I didn't want to put money behind Dogecoin. I knew it was a false or whatever. I knew it was fake, right? And I kept telling everybody, oh my God, we're going to go to the moon, you know, Dogecoin to the moon. So I put a couple dollars in when it was low. And then everybody, like the night of the show, oh my God, it's going to go to $5. So I put a substantial amount of money on Dogecoin when the price was high. Soon as they showed his face on Saturday Night Live, every time they showed him, it dropped. He was on Saturday Night Live, and they was like, so what do you think about Dogecoin? What is it? And they was like, he explained. They said, well, what is it? He explained and then said, explain, what is it? He said, it's a hustle. I said, it's a hustle. And then the price plummeted. Okay? So, and then I watched another, because I was going to take that money and move it all over. And then I saw another one that I really believe in, Ethereum, that I keep telling y'all about. Now it's over $4,000 today. I've been telling y'all about it since it was in the low 2000s. Okay? Now it's up to $4,000 today, and I'm pissed. Okay? So if Babs is happy, she could be happy. I didn't lose a lot of money. I just don't like losing the money. Like on AMC right now. Sorry, you know, with AMC right now. AMC about to go up, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I'm focused, okay? Shit.
I'm happy.
Wait.
I
Go ahead. Was that here? Well, I told y'all, ETH, Ethereum, is up to over $4,000 today.
Don't act like I never told you.
I be telling y'all all the time about putting y'all money in them cryptocurrencies. The next one that's going to hit the roof is XRP.
Don't act like I never told you.
And if you feel like putting in the time and the work, it's an effort to put money behind SafeMoon, and it is less than a penny right now. My man said he got 54 million shares. These are the cryptos that's going to blow up, and you're going to see it in a couple months, and you're going to be like,
don't act like I never told you.
Okay.
Well, thank you for those gems. I'm still trying to understand cryptocurrency. I definitely understand EBT. I don't know about the ETC. But you know my pieces be hitting on the 1st and the 15th. You already know, baby.
I need to come to your house.
Me, crab legs on me.
I was just about to say that. I need to come to your house because I know you got them crab legs.
I got you. I don't know what she talking about, what's dropping, but I know that my pieces is hitting on the 5th, baby. I don't know nothing else. I don't know about no PPPs, no OTCs or OT, none of that. No off-track betting, none of that. But the pieces be hitting on the 5th.
If you got 900 and change, you could put to the side. even if you got 400 change to put to the side, I would tell y'all to go get some AMC stock right now. It's the most shorted stock right now that's on the market. They're going to court over this. These hedge funds are really upset that the wealth is being redistributed, because the people who were running the stock market, they're the ones who made us go into that crash when we had that bubble with the housing market back in, I think it was 2012 or 13 or something like that. Or maybe it's 2003, whenever the housing market crashed. So basically, these hedge funds, they're doing a lot of stuff. I get alerts about it all day long, and AMC is going to blow. You could get in right now for like $9 and change, and it is going to go up to over 100 and change, because everybody's getting these vaccines and everybody's going to the movie theaters. So if you guys you have some money that you could put to the side, even if you don't have that much or you don't want to get into AMC, I would tell y'all to I know it's $10, it's cool, it's 9 and change, but if you don't want to do that, like I said, go get into XRP, go get into XLM. These are all under $1, and Safe Moon is under a penny, and these things are going to skyrocket. No more Dogecoin, man. Shit.
Yes, and if you wanna cash at me, you could cash at me at Brooklyn Babs. If you wanna invest in battle rap and Queen of the Ring, you could DM me. If you wanna sponsor an event, you could DM me as well. If you wanna sponsor that next pitted package, you could cash at me. Shout out to Smoking Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
Smoking Bro Frazier.
Yeah, I'm
shipping me my package of CBD. Okay.
I told you. So, before we get out of here, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting older, obviously, because I ain't died. And we be kicking my ass because I said Nikki's back. You missed it. And Doe's about to go back up. I said don't sell. I said don't sell. You have to wait for it to go back up. Shit. But, we've been kicking my ass like the smoke in the morning, and it just has me eating a lot and just uninspired. So what I will say is that the CBD, I can still smoke, still get right, and still do everything I'm doing. Yes, Sundial, they popping too. I remember when Sundial was just a quarter. Don't start with me. There was a lot of stocks I messed up on last year.
Let's go, Luck. Let's go. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you chicks out there something. My friend, all three of us are a good catch on this panel. But let me tell you something. When you come, you better come correct, okay? You better come correct, because we get your fucking life in order. Understand that. Just make sure your credit is right. All right?
Well, we working on moving this CBD thing. So CBD is the wave. It calms you, gives you the same calm effects. You feel a little buzzed, you know what I mean? But not as high, like all of the downsides of marijuana. And you still be energized, still able to handle your day. And shout out to Smoking Bro Frazier. Work out with him in the morning. And thank you. And so he sent Babs a package. Babs, how do you like the CBD? Miss Lissa, I got you this week.
I ain't smoking yet. But hold up. Let me go back to what I was saying. All right? So when you come chill with my friend, Lady Love, y'all not just going to be, she's not sitting there talking to you about the next hot Chanel bag, boo. She not doing that. She's trying to get you in the stocks, get your bank account right, get your cryptocurrency on point. When you go sit with my boo down there with the boobs to the chin, you feel me? You know how it's going down. She's trying to change your life. She's trying to get your health right. She's trying to get your body right. She's trying to get your mental right. She putting berries. She cracking the elderberry and putting it in your bath water. You ain't got to swallow. She crack it and sprinkle the elderberry in your bath water. You understand me? And if you want to know about me,
I do.
I do too.
Let me tell you what I'm doing, all right? I'm getting your life in order. If you got friends that's around you that's hating on you, bitch, I'm going to pull the wool over your eyes. I'm going to tell you who fucking hating on you. I'm going to tell you the shit. I'm going to tell you great. I'm going to tell you powerful, all right? I'm going to tell you how I like my fucking chicken fried. I'm going to tell you all that good shit. I'm going to tell you how beautiful you are. You ain't got to worry. You got issues with your family. I'm going to get that in order, all right? You need somebody to talk to. I'm the person to talk to, all right? You need to get anything in order. I'm the get it in order chick. That's what I do. I get it in order.
That's a fact, though. She definitely
like this anymore.
And she gonna give it to you rough, raw, and rugged and real, okay?
And I know how to do here. And I know how to do here. Okay?
And she rap better than your favorite rapper. You heard?
There you go.
Yeah.
Get us out of here. Yeah, yes, you do back me.
You're dumb.
Shut up.
Legends. Y'all both legends. Y'all already know. And I'm
Yep.
the newbie, so get to know me. Miss Lissa, we did it. We on time because Babs is not playing it. She told us to tighten it up. She told us to get our segments together. And we are listening to you, okay? Okay, Madam Babs, okay? Bosses. Love bosses. Shout out to Lucky Punch. This was a paid sponsorship with them. Make sure y'all check out Lucky Punch. Make sure y'all go to their website and also check out the
website will be done this week.
Because I am lucky. Huh?
Wait, the website will be done this week.
Well, calm down. Don't worry, it's coming. We speaking into existence. Lucky
Okay.
with I, because I am lucky. Okay, Lucky Punch. Okay, check them out, and don't forget you go to Queen of the Ring and get into Babs DMs because she is the one to connect with. Okay, Legendary Movements. Okay, we're gonna see y'all Wednesday. You can get luckyher.com and see you all at noon. Okay.
I'm out on the street by the corner store, you know the 150 got a bright shirt on, so see I've been down here standing.
I got you on the CBD. I got you.
I can't reach my planet, but I need to leave.
All right.
What happened?
Yes, yeah. I wanna leave the whole world.
Welcome back, Nicki Minaj.